We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On 2.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Tonight.
Fields operating out of the pistol. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
No mas, no mas.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
On 1, ready?
3rd down, 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. Pistol snap back to Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Give up the middle to Harris. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action for Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he will get into the end zone. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 1, ready?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Gun.
Here's Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow. This one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
First down. Fields. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. Good.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Tonight.
On second down, a run with Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, tonight.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
They'll run with Harris. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. From a little closer, here's second and goal.
Tonight.
One more time, it's Harris. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On 2, ready?
They'll break the huddle.
11.
Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here we go.
Second down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. Past midfield to the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. All right.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Third and long.
11. Here we go. All right.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here we go. Stop.
Right back to him on first down. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow working in the pistol. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bengals 31, Steelers 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Austin now to return this. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And for a team that didn't show a whole lot of fight in this first half, Mike, that's a heck of a way to start quarter number 3. Oftentimes, when the offense or the defense finds themselves struggling, it's the special teams that light a fire into these guys. And I'll tell you, that's a heck of a return to give this offense great starting field position.
Don't jump. Ready?
On first down, it's Harris. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. He'll give it to Harris again. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here with Brown. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now Brown. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 12 yards on that hookup. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
11, 11, 11, 11. Gun, gun. 12, 12, 12.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And this This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Does it. Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go, Snap.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. A pass taken in by Harris. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Alpha. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. Down the sideline. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go, Zach.
Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
EQ. Angel. Right.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's got it. In for the 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead is cut to 16. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Steelers 22.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
What's your set? Behind?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
On line, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11 empty, 11 empty. Here we go.
Now the first carry for King Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They put Wilson in motion.
Set.
On 1st and 10. Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here we go, side. Go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try to run it with Harris. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
They put Pickens in motion.
Right.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
You got what? You got right?
Fields now. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Fields. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That's made by Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go, tonight.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Tonight.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now, these downfield passes.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.